Hello and welcome to another ESEA match from Munich eSports, and we're gonna jump straight into the game. We had some technical issues and the knife round is live. Hoppala. Yes. But you weren't missing out on any action. Pistol round is about to start now with Munich eSports on the T side and Thunder Auk, the French side, on the CT side. With me again is Quetler.
Hello everyone. All right. Yeah. As Jan said, another ESEA match. Today is actually the last match of the regular season in ESEA Open. Both teams are at the standing of 11-4 at the moment, so yeah, interesting to see who wins this one. A very competitive matchup for sure.
And we see Munich eSports pushing 5 guys long. Got a molly on short, John with the entry on site, and only one cross smoke it seems. And Archer holding the flank, getting the kill. 5v3 after plant situation for Munich eSports. Now we see the retake from short. 2 guys from short, 1 CT. CT guy is dead, and only 1 guy remaining, which is Junior, and he's dead as well. Flawless round for Munich eSports, almost team ace. That's what we like to start. That's what we like to see from Munich eSports, from our boys. Yeah.
So the game started so quickly today. Everybody joined fairly quickly that I didn't even got the chance to post a prediction. So I'm gonna just do that right now.
Yeah, we had some technical issues, but hopefully they're fixed now. And yeah, we see the long push again. 5 guys from Munich eSports just doing the same thing over again. Good flashes, and now only 1 guy on the A side who's dead as well. A 4v3, and again the afterplant. And yeah, this time 1 guy CT and no, 2 guys CT and 1 guy short, but Thunder Auk seems to like they don't want to go, so they will be saving this round and hoping for some more kills in the next round.
Yeah, that's probably the best decision again, because yeah, they fully bought into this with 2 scouts and some upgraded pistols, of course, so not really a easy task to do a retake with the 2 snipers, so they're just looking for some damage and saving the weapons from now on out, of course, which they can do. And it's gonna be again a 4x4 the next, so Munich eSports still has to be careful. Of course, with these Mach 10s, 3 on the board right now, it's really nice to get some speed going, which they kind of did in the last 2 rounds as well. So let's see if they're gonna go long again. Nope, the 3 guys go towards B, only 1 holding from top mid and 1 towards long.
Oh,
Archer's getting caught off guard.
Oh, he gets
but he gets the kill in the end.
Yeah, and
that
he
was
knows
close.
Mid. Yeah, that was too close for comfort, definitely. But it seems to be the B split now, or actually just straight up going out mid, and no chance for the USPs on B to have anything in the round. Yeah,
that's where you can see the Mach 10s doing all the work, just running and gunning. No chance for the CTs to catch them, with a good CT smoke, of course, as well. And yeah, just very clean so far. Nice anti-ecos or anti-force spy rounds from Munich eSports, getting 3 rounds on the board early.
Yeah, and it seems like Thunder Auk actually wants to save again. Although they should have a buy round in the next one, but Junior might be sticking to the scout. Or just getting a few more kills. Which he does together with Cluster. Or Luster. That's my bad. There's the team tech in front, I see.
So on the enemy side we have Luster, Luster, I don't know. Then
Luster,
JK
yeah.
Junior, one guy who's muted and called Anchor by Steam. And we can't do anything about that. And then we have Redmany and Sverox. Zevorx? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess
Zevorx.
Zevorx. Yeah. My French accent is not too good, but we could try to do it in a French accent.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
No. Did you have French in school?
No, I actually didn't. I have no idea how
Me
to
neither.
pronounce stuff in French. So
yeah, but by the way, we see another eco out of Thunder Arc, and now they're up against the fourth push, and getting the first guy. But John gets the refrag, and now it's a 3v4 actually on the A side. And Anchor has so much time to line up that shot. Takes a lot of time on the first shot, and then just spams on the second one. And yeah, that's the round.
that's actually very unfortunate. They saved one more time to get all the utility and an op for the next round, but for this round the Deagles were enough. So well played by them. Now they have all the money and
Yeah,
one
look
more
at their
round,
economy.
so
Oh my god, they have so much money now after just
they
winning
only have
one round.
one round, but now they have 2 ops and money for like 2 or 3 rounds left. So
Yeah, and that was a really good round by Anchor. Yeah, be nice in your matchmaking skills, so you don't get muted. Oh, and Archer seems to like just low by the smoke, if I see it correctly. Just waiting.
Push out CT, but the flash wasn't good enough. Tobin was under
Archer
flash apparently, and Archer.
2 entries. Ooh.
What?
Archer, easy round for him, and that's it. 5 guys alive from Munich eSports. Only Zevorx
It seems like they're gonna need their saved money after all for the next round, because it was just too strong of an opening for Archer in B, and then of course Tobin in mid. Zevorx now trying to save his AK. He's getting hunted already. I don't know.
he
He's
can't know
probably
about
not gonna
Archer.
survive.
Oh my god, but he can just kill Archer, I guess. That works as well. Oh, no, suicide.
There it is.
Tobin is ready
Nice
for that
3k
one.
from Tobin.
Yes, also nice entries by Archer onto the B side. Just killing the blue box guy, which is probably one of the hardest guys to just kill instantly. And then
Stormraker asking why only 720p. That's a question you should
yeah,
answer
well,
yourself, Jan.
that's weird. That might be because I've changed encoding settings because of performance from software to hardware. I guess I have to set it separately. I'm really sorry, guys. Hope you can. I hope you can.
Yeah, excuse that, but it shouldn't be a huge deal, honestly. 720p should be
Next
not
game
the
should
worst.
be 1080 again.
Yep. Alright. Getting out towards long. 1 kill for each side for now. 4v4 and some good map control from Munich eSports.
Yeah, Tobin just getting into the pit now, if he chooses to, and posting up with the op. And Thunderrock seems to be pushing 2 guys up short, so Archer seems to have some action soon, but he gets leave before he gets killed by Luster. And now the short guys are still there, peeking and falling back again as Anchor. And yeah.
Yeah, so now the problem is that the French team actually has all the information. The B player didn't see anybody there. They knew they lost long in the early seconds of the round, so it's very obvious what Munich eSports is gonna do here, and they're gonna boost because of it.
Oh my god. Nice shot by Luster. Gets killed by Weinzel, but he's not ready for the second guy. Just push the smoke again. Nice round by Thunderhawk. Nice boost. And yeah, double up again for them.
Pretty good there. Like that spray transfer from Ratmany as well. That was pretty clean. No issue at all to even deny the bomb plant. Not even letting them on the side.
Yeah, well played by them. You see the fast corner smoke by Archer just to fake the long play. And Anchor just spamming the smoke. Doesn't know if somebody's out. And yeah, it seems to be the B hit though. Luster is gonna get some action really soon. Gets baited out by the jump. That's so good by Weinzel. I think it was Weinzel, yeah. Just jumping out of the smoke, baiting the shots.
And it's a B retake, and Weinzel has picked up an
gets another
M4.
one. Yeah, and they're saving already. This is a Munich eSports round, and Thunderhawk trying to save their AWP, but they weren't ready for Archer, who just steals the AWP in mid, and then gets punished by Anchor. And yeah, Munich eSports just playing it passively now. Don't want to get like bait the CTs into the retake and then actually lose it. Yeah. Amazing round out of them. Good long fake into the B exec. Nice jump out of the smoke. Super good spacing from them. Just 4 guys immediately bursting out of the smoke.
Yeah, and what you could see is that they're spreading out after they went through the smoke. They're not lining up, and so the first guy on B is out of position, honestly, but he also has a really difficult job in the moment to spray transfer onto the T's because they're spreading so far. So very, very well done. Even the fake on with the long smoke was probably a good thing because there were still 2 players towards long, and the B rotation wasn't fast enough to consider a retake. So yeah, 5-2, and the French team is taking their first timeout already, I would think. Losing against Tech 9s isn't nice, of course, so might be a reason to talk things over.
Yeah, this game has been really back and forth until now. Both teams winning their force buys, and Tobin hitting someone, I guess, in the knee, and that someone now has to live with 14 HP, holding with an off with mid. Zerworks also mauling CT, probably not what he was wanting to do. And yeah, we see Munich eSports 5 guys along again, like they did in the first 2 rounds, successfully. They just try to come back to it now, and Zerworks is gonna get a teammate flash, but Tobin is no, not even Tobin. One of them was anti-flash, so well played by them. Trade content, but we have a 4v4 now.
But already 3 guys are very close. Archer gets the very important first kill onto the site. So now bomb is getting planted. They probably don't know about the Gandalf position, but for now the smoke is covering Chun on site. Let's see if JK Junior has some impact here.
It's an AWP in the Gandalf position. I mean, of course, it's Junior with an AWP, right?
Yep.
And yeah,
he's trying to get away.
He just escaped short, and they're gonna save again. So yeah, like I guess I like how Thunderhawk just doesn't try these 4v3 retakes or 4v2. Just save it. That's the smarter decision.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fortunate that JK Jr. gets away from Gandalf, because he was just out there with no smoke to extinguish a molly. If someone mollies that position or they're gonna push him, he's basically dead. But yeah, so saving 2 ops for the next gun rounds. They still got some good money for utility as well. So another full buy round for both teams, but good start by Munich eSports, 6-2.
Oh, nice play, nice shot. Tobin dead on the ground.
It's not a perfect start for Munich eSports in this round, of course, but
but that's
Weinzel, what?
Good shot. But Junior actually gets the second guy in. Archer might be reconsidering what just happened there. Yeah, now we have 4v3. He's just pushing up short. We have 1 guy in CT and 1 guy just holding back long. They seem to want to play the A side on retake, which they should be able to do. Ire Fusion just gonna get the bomb. But Jan gets a kill on elevator, super important kill. And Anchor just a little too aggressive for my taste. None of his teammates are ready to like refrag, or the retake hasn't even begun. And
yeah, they had flashes to start a really good retake, but now in a 3v3 it has to be a very nice play from Zervox, who's pushing in with an M4, spotting 1, spotting a second, getting a first headshot.
Weinzel
John is known.
CT. Weinzel CT. He can't really defend the bomb.
I don't know about that. He can't do anything.
Oh.
Well, that was a little unfortunate that the only side player got killed instantly. No reaction there, no trade potential. Actually, there was some potential in John trading, but I think he was a little blind as well, falling back towards short, and then Weinzel tried to make you play, of course, but didn't work out. But the money is still there. Next gun round, just one after another at the moment.
Nade onto Weinzel by anchor. Just slow build up again for Munich eSports. So Thunderhawk actually playing really B heavy right now, which seems to be the correct read as the bomb is in the upper tunnels. John just flashing mid, now late clearing it. He's gonna smoke CT as a bait right now, and then they're probably gonna go late B, would be my prediction.
Yeah, maybe going for a second CT smoke, second time, and then splitting B actually, which is a good call, but Thunderhawk kind of have a read on it. They have 3 guys on B, 1 guy spotting it. Johnsky, I don't know if he's going to be ready for the angle. He's not checking it, so it's an easy kill for Anchor. Gets not a second, but his mates are there to trade, and now it's iRefusion left in a 1v3. Already half health, and Luster's knows. Yep.
Yeah, easy clean up for them. Yeah, it's not even the 3 guys on the B side being just annoying to deal with. It's also they see 2 guys on the B side. No one would expect like a 3rd guy standing on that. I don't know what you say.
Construction, yeah. It's well played by him. Good positioning. John obviously didn't expect the 3-man B setup this early. Usually CT teams do it later in the game to prevent that well-known strategy. But yeah, now short rush is coming in. Bomb's already down. It's a spray down for Anchor, getting 2. Junior helped out with 1 op kill.
Yeah, and Tobin not ready for the mid guys. He's not even watching. He's just like, no guys, I'm going to look short. Weinzel with an AK though. Not another 1v4 by Weinzel.
Would have been too nice, right?
Yeah, would have been also impossible on the way they played it. They don't give him any space, which is the right way to play it.
Right.
Because you don't want to give space to someone like Weinzel, right?
Yeah, for sure not.
5-6.
Alright, so 6-5. Thunderhawk trying to catch up. Still a pretty close game now. The money is there again for Munich eSports, doing a pretty passive default at the moment.
Oh, and another misthrown nade by Thunderhawk.
Was that Anchor before with the molly as well?
I think as well. Yeah, Zervox gets the flash for long, that's so good, and he knows there's another guy in the smoke, but he only shoots his teammate. And iRefusion gets the kill, that's so lucky. Zervox only shooting his teammate there, not iRefusion. But Tobin's completely alone in mid. And they just ready for him. But Weinzel's also ready for Luster, even though Luster still gets a headshot here. And 3-3, 2 ops, so low health doesn't matter, which is good for Weinzel. And they're not crouching in T-spawn.
What?
And he hits that shot?
He hit the shot?
Oh my
What a flick.
Archer, tuck your head down and hide. Yeah,
if he would have been crouching in T-spawn there, that would have been the perfect call towards going towards B, because there was nobody there. Now they spotted 2 of the members of Munich eSports, I think. So op is posted on B side, but the actually good reaction here from Archers, I would think, going towards short now. Thunderhawk trying to get some information. I wonder if they're gonna go short or clear tunnels, but yeah, they hear the smoke and the flashes and have the fast flank.
And eSports is not ready. What a spray by Thunderhawk, by Red Many, I guess. Well played by him.
Well played by him. It's just unfortunate. They obviously can't hear the steps behind them so far away if they're running themselves, so Just a good timing and nothing they can do in the end. And back on Tech 9s and Deagles. Again, lurking towards B upper at the moment, but there's a lower push. They're not ready for it. So everybody grouped up in lower tunnels now. Thunderhawk had all the information, so it's a good call to go back and try to find some more map control first, but with these pistols it's hard. Unless you're Weinzo, then you're just gonna one-tap an AWP. Nice shot by him, but it's still gonna be a very difficult round to win because not only they only have pistols, but yeah. Trying to get some control on the B side now. One more member remaining, but Weinzo just doesn't stop. That's a third headshot in the round with the Deagle. And what's going on? Hello, Jan. You're missing quite an insane round from Weinzo, getting a fourth now.
Oh my god!
Trying to get his ace, and there it is.
Oh.
Weinzo with the ace in the eco round.
So I think
3-1 Deeks. 3-1 Deeks picking up the AWP and finishing it in style.
Somebody please clip it. My door just rang. I'm so sorry. Somebody please clip the free
At the
Weinzo
worst
kill.
possible moment, your door is ringing. What the hell?
I think I just came back in time to just see him close out the round though, right?
He missed the 1 Deeks. He just one-tapped 2 AWPs, I think.
And we know...
Oh my goodness.
We know our guys need a round like this to like just hype them up again, and usually from there on it's just a steamroll. And yeah, that's probably a timeout
Weinzo is
by
the man to
Thunderhawk.
do it.
Yeah, that's a timeout by Thunderhawk, I'd assume, right?
Yeah.
After that.
Well, maybe it's a timeout for Munich eSports because they're all so hyped at the moment and they need to calm down themselves again. But yeah, like what?
Maybe Tobin's mic broke because he was screaming too loud. You never know.
Yeah, you could actually imagine. Yeah.
Oh, Tobin hitting him again.
Yep.
Man, Tobin's just so consistent on the door hits.
Yep, he's hitting some good flicks as well, and actually that's a very important round coming up at the moment because both teams are still struggling with the money. So whoever takes this could take the next one as well.
Irish not checking. Zevox getting 2 kills. Not a third. Weinzo's there. 3v4 now. Again 2 AWPs for the cities. And Munich eSports again on long. And again the cities are just like they're just getting so much information, pushing up mid even now. Just abusing the fact Munich eSports is so heavy towards long, but Weinzo is ready, but he doesn't get a kill. Archer Ace with the refractor. Not ready for the AWP, peeking him, and now it's only Tobin with the AWP himself in a near impossible situation.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. They kinda had a good read on the mid push, but then Weinzo doesn't hit the first headshot, and the trade was there, but the AWP can trade back, of course. Now bomb is lost. And the round is probably done. I think Tobin threw his AWP away?
Yeah, I guess he doesn't want them to like save the AWP, but the CT actually threw away his AWP to get an AK. So
yeah. Well, maybe they won't be able to get a second AWP in the next round then, but
yeah, now Tobin
I don't know.
Can't even die, so he just saves the AK? This is odd.
Yeah, he has enough money to even drop an AK for next round, so it's a good option, of course, but he could have saved an AWP as well.
Yeah, right, you want to save the AWP in that scenario, right? I think he was... he wanted to die, but like nobody was there to kill him. Which is unfortunate, I guess. This seems really weird to say. And Tobin has
Master
2 points.
unit coming in with the raids. Ooh. What?
Nice. But
15 people coming in.
What the heck?
Hello everyone.
Look in this. Look in the GoTV. Tobin has 2.7k, and Archer Ace is on the Deagle.
Wait, what?
What the hell?
There's some miscommunication. Hello?
That's
people?
not even miscommunication.
What's going on?
That's just really weird. I think nobody's realizing it's the last round. Or Tobin didn't realize he has that much money. I'm so confused.
Yeah, that's really concerning.
And they're pushing B tunnels again, but Weinfeld just ready this time. Getting the refrag as well. And now he's just gonna run out B and have a pre-bomb.
And he has two mates who are out mid as well, so they have all the map control necessary. Junior pushing mid, getting killed by John, and now it's a 4v2 B retake attempt from Thunderhawk.
Oh, what a long duel, but Zervox in the end wins the duel. And now it's only Weinzel, iRefusion, and Tobin. Tobin seeing one guy in tunnels. The CT not impressed by the molly, but Tobin just proceeds to headshot him with the Glock. And now Weinzel with the last frag from the window. Good half overall, even with the interesting buy on
last
the
round, yeah.
eSports. Yeah.
Well, 8-7, even up one round for Munich eSports, and in the end of the T half, so very well done. Could have been 9, but winning 8 rounds on T side is not bad at all. Trying to finish it on the CT side in just a moment.
Yeah, I think both sides are pretty happy with the result. And there's still everything open.
Unfortunately, we can't look at the scoreboards. ESEA always resetting the scoreboard for the pause in between halves. Yeah. But I think it was Weinzel on top for Munich eSports with 17 kills, if I'm not wrong. So good half by him as well. Of course, that one round was just insane with the ace. I hope somebody clipped that. If not, we're gonna do it later, because that was just one for the track movies, honestly.
I still don't know why ESEA does this weird thing with the scoreboard. They also reset the scores after halftime, so you still see the stats, but just the scores are reset. So you might have someone with 3 kills on top and someone with 25 kills is at the bottom.
Yeah, and they also reset all the further statistics like ADR, headshot rate, and so on.
Yeah, and we're live with the second half of this best of one. The last ESEA match of the regular season, as far as I know. And yeah, let's see what Munich eSports can bring to the table on the CT side.
Very interesting. Only one guy towards A for the moment. Tobin has some flashes for a retake attempt and a kit, of course. 3 guys posted in the B side. Now Thunderhawk doesn't care at all because they're going A. They're just getting out long without any CTs to think about, doing 2 cross smokes, and now the push is gonna come in just a moment.
Yeah, Anchor readying up a flash for the cross. Or decoy, interesting. Okay, but now the flashes come and everyone from Thunderhawk just pushing long, and that's gonna be a retake from Munich eSports. 5v5 retake even. So let's see what they can do. Archer,
right, Archer
with the first kill on Luster. Good flashes by his teammates. Gets the second one in Goose, but Junior just refrags. Weinzel gets another one as well, and they don't know where the last guy is, which is Anchor, and he's up on short, but he shows himself. Ah, the bomb is not planted for short. But he just kills everyone. Tobin had his knife out, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he ran out of bullets or what happened there. I don't know, it was just unfortunate. They obviously didn't expect the guy to be on short if the bomb is planted for long, but no refrag potential if you have your knife out, so little unfortunate. Was actually a good try because Thunderhawk didn't have any util for the after plant.
Long. Nate is good. John is also hitting someone.
Back.
And they're just running backs turned out long, waiting for flashes. But right now it's an even trade, 3v3. Until Red Mini gets another one. Anchored even love tapping his teammate. And yeah, we see the 3v2. Everyone from Thunderhawk out long, and Munich eSports should know that most likely all of them are in long right now.
Yeah, they need to be patient now. That is Munich eSports, because what Thunderhawk is doing, they're just waiting for some pushes, waiting for some CT aggression. Archer actually still has 2 flashes, so if they would time the flashes correctly to get either information or to time them perfectly for the long push, which is gonna come in like the next 10 seconds, I would assume, lining up the smokes right now, that would be perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna see the cross smokes and Ire Fusion close to the smokes, and they must have fluffed one smoke or threw the same smoke twice. But
Yep,
there's a
and they
huge gap.
don't have a third one.
Oh, and Munich eSports thinks it's a fake. They they don't want to believe that they would fluff these smokes so badly. But it's not. They're just all on the A side, and now it's only Ire Fusion who has to get some insane shots if you want to win this, but he can't. And now it's only Archer who gets killed in the end as well, and Thunderhawk secures a knife wrap for them.
Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. That was what I was talking about. Like, the patience wasn't really there in the end. Of course, it seemed a little bit like a fake with the fluffed smoke and the huge gap and nobody crossing for so long. But yeah, Thunderhawk playing it very, very patiently, and in the end, no problem at all cleaning it up.
Yeah, we see a mid to B smoke from the T's, and Munich eSports 5 guys on long. And yeah, it's just a quick mid to B from the T's, but Munich eSports running out CT all of them, and they just get sprayed down by Junior, who gets a nice 3k, might even get the 4th one. Yes, he should be able to get the 4th one as soon as the smoke fades. Yep, that's the last kill, and another good round from Thunderhawk.
So here's the thing, like, the first guy who went out of mid, I think it was Zevorx, got the first kill full blind. I don't think that Munich eSports would have won the round, but could have made it way more costly, because he just killed the first CT full blind with the Mac 10 headshot. And if he doesn't get one, and he got killed instantly after that, maybe there was a chance to get like 3 or 4 kills in the round. Now they obviously still have the money for gun rounds, but look at this. They only have the money for the M4s, but no helmets. And there's still 2 Mac 10s and possibly and 2 Galils actually, which does matter as well. And
I don't
only
know,
Binds
man.
with a helmet, so I don't know.
They must know there's Mac 10 and Galils, and no one other than Vines is buying a helmet. That seems really odd to me.
Yeah, they're preferring util over the helmet in this round. Also, what's going on with Anchor? He's playing Deagle only, and he has 5.4k.
Yes, I guess he's just trying to be a decoy, be a nuisance. Might be feeling the deagle, I guess.
I guess it's a
bonus
being the
round.
decoy actually. Yeah, it's a bonus round, but he didn't even buy any utility as well, so they're really trying to keep up their money as high as possible, even though trying to win the round should be the first thing you worry about, right?
I don't know, on the bonus round, then you would buy AKs completely, right? You had the deagle already, so why not keep it? Nice shot by Tobin on short. And now there's no cross smokes for Thunderhawk, so they're just gonna retreat too long, but the bomb was so short, so it can just be planted for long. Thunderhawk even wrapping short here. That's such an insane call they did right away. And now they're just splitting up again. There's so much confusion on the eSports side. But they must know where Anchor is now, and this should be an unlosable round for me. As I say that, I reconsider, because he's in pit with a deal and he gets the first kill. Archer on the bomb now, and he doesn't know where to spray with the deal. That's so unfortunate for Anchor.
So honestly, I don't know what I was gonna say, because now, considering he only had a deal, he still got 2 kills, right? But in the end, it was a 1v2 for him. So he could have won the round probably with an AK. Spraying into the smoke with an AK is probably more
afterwards it's
successful than
always
with the
easy to
deagle.
say, right?
No, but like now he still has 4.8k left into the next gun round after he bought an AWP. So honestly, I don't think that was a good decision in the last round.
I think you can. Actually, I don't hate it too much. Like, you could just keep the deagle. You keep the Mac 10. Why not keep the deagle? It's only $400 less, right?
Now keeping it is fine, but buying another gun.
Deagle. You kept the deagle. You didn't buy it. You had it from a prior round.
Yeah. I wouldn't throw it away, of course, but I would be using another gun additionally. But whatever. Alright, Archer with a good defuse in the end, I guess, and Munich eSports on 9 rounds, so very slow rounds. We have at the moment going on some control towards B. What?
John, nice kill. John just with 20 milliseconds reaction time. Really fast.
I guess that was a headshot as well, because the T died so fast.
Boom. And we see Thunderhawk going out long. Vines are just popping through the smoke with a flash, and they're not ready. 4v3 now, and I fusion through the smoke as well, but they don't see him right now. And now boosting, and Red Mini not ready for the boost, but John just gets reflect. Zevox also getting the kill on short, and now 2v2, but the T's are so low HP, and now it's only Zevox in gun dive, now pushing to his elbow, and he gets killed by Refusion. And Munich eSports get another round, 10-10.
Yeah, pretty clean retake. I was a little worried for a second when I think it was iRefusion. He tried to push the smoke with a flash, but he got flashed himself. Unfortunately, he found his way back into the smoke, so there was no possible way for Thunderhawk to see him.
That was wild.
Now tying up the scoreline 10-10, and look at the buy again.
Buy. Really conservative with their money, but I like it.
For sure.
It's the old GOP economy. Just be really conservative and try to get as many buy rounds in as possible.
And this round is indeed winnable.
Yeah.
But Weinzo and Archer are doing a good job. B split is getting shut down. Only Zevorks remaining with the deagle towards short. Tobin is getting caught. Unfortunately, but there's no chance that he wins this round. iRefusion.
Oh, iRefusion not ready though. No. Hello, iRefusion, wake up.
I guess he misread the angle.
Yeah, and there's an AWP for him as well. If he's able to save that, that's a nice money boost for them as well. Oh, he just throws it away. Also works. Yeah, look at the money for Munich eSports.
Yep, it's not there at all. They have the bomb under control on B side, so Zevork's probably no chance that he actually wins it, but he's certainly gonna try to do some more economical damage, which he already did. Quite a lot, actually, but...
Yeah, he's 37 seconds around, but John just peeking into mid. Flash not deep enough. And now it's only Archer Ace on the B side. With the bomb being down on the B side, and now Vines are slowly going up the tunnels. This is a winnable round for Zevorks now. He gets the first kill and he's only 10 HP.
No way.
Is this an ace? Oh, Vines so
thank God.
Oh my God.
That would have been a 1v5 with a deagle.
Oh my God. But I think that's almost timeout worthy, right? You just calm down and you're like, okay guys, focus.
Yep.
Don't go for like bad repeats into someone who's just doing a 1v5. Yeah, and it seems to be fast B play, right? No, not going all the way.
Yep. They're just trying to get some mid control with these lower pushes for now. Archer on the B side only has a MP9 for now. And it's gonna be the B split again. They're already out mid. And Munich eSports
with
don't know.
They're out mid with the bomb and now going back. Oh, what are they doing? It's... I don't know. But Munich eSports took the bait, I guess. Now switching someone
Yeah,
up
the
to CT.
problem is they don't have any information. You see Junsky on the B side trying to get some. He's actually looking into window because they don't know. Now Weinzo has the information that there's nobody mid. But look at this. Thunderhawk already up short executing A, and Tobin is pretty much alone.
Flashing a second time for Tobin. And the flash is perfect. Tobin just getting one kill, falling back. Getting some... just taking their time, and Hanko with the frag on short. Plus with another flag. John with the... no, not the lineup. It's Ira Fusion with him as well. And a nice second kill as well. But where are the comms? You should know where the last guy was.
He could have just sticked the bomb from the beginning.
Oh
now
no!
Smoke's gonna be gone.
What a blunder! No!
Guys, hello, communicate, please.
What were the comms?
That's just the round you should be winning. Like, he got killed. The second to last CT got killed from mid, middle. And John apparently didn't realize, so he just checked short and CT for a moment, trying to stick it too late, of course.
I feel like the comms were just really hectic and he missed the calls or someone, and then everyone was just screaming. That's how I imagined. Because he killed the second guy, like he killed the second to last guy, and then there was only one guy left, and he didn't realize for like 3 or 4 seconds. That's half of almost half no, over half of the fuse time. He would have had
he would have gotten the defuse for sure. And look what it has done for Munich eSports and for the economy. 5 USPs.
Yeah, that's devastating for them.
For sure.
They need to double eco here.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What?
Tobin? Nice track by him, I guess. And might be getting the AWP as well, but Anchor is so ready. Oh, but mine's sneaky bastard. It's just waiting in the corner and killing a guy who's hunting. Yeah, but no chance.
Well, it's... yeah, it's nice to get a few kills with 5 USP still, but like it's not really doing anything because Munich eSports, as you already said, need to double eco this one. They can't be buying in the next, and that probably will be 13 rounds for Thunderhawk.
Yeah, no
and
way
then it's really do or die time for Munich eSports.
Yeah,
that round with the defuse was just so important, and
yeah,
didn't work.
It's like even when the comms were so delayed, then probably someone told him to stick it. But like I think who was it? I think Yanko said it. A good call 2 seconds too late becomes a bad call, right?
Yeah.
So
and in the end, if he didn't stick it and if he faked it and held the short angle, he probably had the chance in winning it. But in the end, you always know better, of course, or afterwards. So
yeah,
unlucky.
They need to mentally recover now and make clear that they're still in the game and this is still absolutely winnable.
Yep. It's gonna be tough though, because Thunderhawk has all the money for probably the rest of the game if they keep getting plants. And Munich eSports do have an op, but yeah, it's honestly just one round. If they're losing the next one, Thunderhawk is on 14 and Munich eSports has to save again, so swing round coming up.
Yeah, interesting also that even with the double equals, some of the Munich eSports guys don't have util, or like don't really have util. And now the late long take from Thunderhawk. Munich eSports fighting close as Ira Fusion, and Auto Director just doesn't want to show. Instead showing Junior, who catches off Tobin, pushing upper tunnels with an AWP. Which seems like a desperation play, even though it was just a 4v4.
Yeah, he probably tried to get some information first, and then he thought it's clear, trying to flank, of course. Now it's a 3v4 for Munich eSports. Thunderhawk has still all the utility they would want. Anchor is trying to fake with 2 guns towards long, 1 AWP, 1 AK. So Munich eSports has to think that there's 2 players here, possibly more. Now he's even shooting with an M4.
Yeah, they're taking the bait.
Yeah, They just don't know what's going on. And now B side is completely open. Anchor doesn't even need to fight anymore. He can just wait. Munich eSports realizes after all, but it's too late. B side is taken.
Funnily enough, last time they just threw one cross smoke. Munich eSports instantly assumed it's just a fake. Because it's just one cross smoke, like it's just one player. But this time not. And it cost them. But yeah.
It cost them a round, which was really necessary. Now Archer got the kill on Anchor in the end, saving the op. So they're still in the game after saving with 3 people now. But yeah, it's getting more difficult every second.
Yeah, definitely. They should have a good buy this round, or like decent buy, but still gonna be a uphill battle, and yeah, they basically need to win this round to not let it get to overtime, and even if they lose this round and win the next one, and it's gonna be a real tall task for them.
Yeah, they should focus on one round at a time from now on. But yeah, big picture isn't looking great for now.
Also, we can look at the kills right now. We have a really even spread for Thunderrock, with all of them are between 15 and 21 kills. And for Munich eSports, that's between 10 and 23 kills, and notably 23 kills on Weinzel.
Yeah, actually everybody is doing a pretty similar job for Munich eSports. If you're leaving Weinzel out, because like 10, 13, 13, 13, and then 21 at 23, that's just a big difference for now. But let's see if Weinzel can even pick it up even more and maybe win a round on individual basis, trying to get some control towards long, as it seems for now.
Oh!
And look at this! What?
They're doing the same thing Thunderrock did to them, but Tobin even does it better. Gets 2 instead of only 1. And yeah.
I love this boost so much, and it works out even more perfect than you could think. Like, getting 2 with 1 shot is like just very lucky, but still very important.
And Tobin just holding deep angle onto top mid, not ready for Anchor pushing on, pushing from lower, peeking mid. Anchor just dry peeking, taking a risk, and getting rewarded.
Yeah, Tobin probably had the angle on top. Trying to flick down is not really easy, and the headshot was pretty fast, so now 4v3, and seems like Thunderrock is trying to go A, but they have still one guy lurking towards B. I wonder if they're gonna wait for him to do something before they go long.
Yeah. We have Archer pushing up now, spotting Anchor lower, which might give him a bad cue on to where the T's actually are. He must be really careful to not peek into AWP, but Weinzel does. And now his Anchor in the mid, just holding the rotation. iRefusion might get a shot in the back, but he misses, and now it's a 3v3 retake for Munich eSports. From a 5v3 to a 3v3 retake now, with 3 kits at least, but that's still devastating. Well, let's see what they can achieve.
That's the last flash they have as well, so and that doesn't do anything. So now he's just ready with his AWP.
2v2, iRefusion getting killed from Anchor from CT, and now it's only John. Can he revenge from before? He must know where the last guy is. Must know he's towards elevator. And doesn't get the kill. 9 HP on Red Many. Misses so many bullets as well on the low HP John, but in the end,
yeah, if John doesn't run out of bullets there, he probably wins the duel and then the round. But M4 empty and round lost for Munich eSports. Thunderrock at 15 at map point and match point already.
And now you really need to show mental strength if you're Munich eSports.
They have gotten these comebacks or this season already. I'm not hopeless at all. They can definitely do it, but on CT side, Dust 2, it's not easy. The money isn't great, and it seems like they won't have an op unless Chunsky's gonna buy one without Kefla for himself. And yeah, Thunderhawk just really playing a good game of Counter-Strike at the moment. They do have the team play, and they also have the individuals showing if they're needed. Just remember the headshot Tobin received from the guy dry picking mid. Like these kind of shots, they're still hitting, and even in a 3v5, they can do a comeback in the round.
Yeah, of course we all believe into comeback, and they have shown they can do it. And they still have a decent buy. So this is their
Only one
opportunity.
kit though, so really eyes on Tobin as well. So if he dies somewhere, it's gonna be necessary to pick that up.
4 guys long from Munich Sports, but nobody's really challenging long early on, so doesn't seem to net him anything.
Fortunately, it's not a B rush because that it would have been game over probably if they did that.
Now it's just 5k easy.
Well, yeah, you would hope, but not that easy usually. Now Thunderhawk again, pretty passive defaults. Worked in the past, going to take short control with some good flashes.
I think they both flashed at the same time, right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
At the very same time.
Oh, and Zervox just pushing through, but John is there to punish. That's a ballsy play by Zervox, and he gets punished for it. Which is really important now, 5v4. Oh, and Tobin close long. And they spotted 3 guys short, right? Anchor with a kill in mid. Only Archer is alone on the B side now.
Yeah, I would be worried, but the bomb is actually down towards T-spawn, so there was no chance in reacting fast going towards B in a 2v1. They have to pick up the bomb, and now Munich eSports can reset and think about the situation. And they again have mid control. Anchor trying to get a pick from short with this op, but this time Mainzu isn't peeking, at least for now.
They know it's A, they have 10 seconds left to plant. They should be able to get down the plant. Nobody's pushing from short from Munich eSports, they're all towards CT. And Jan just running in with no flash. There are no flashes. Now Anchor with the second kill. But Vines are jumping up, getting him.
Wow,
oh my
that
God.
was close.
My heart.
Yeah.
Boys, please.
That was again a little too close for comfort in the 4v2, but in the end they get the retake and saving one op, one AK as well, so not the worst outcome in the 4v2. Still having enough money for the next round, of course. Archer's deciding to buy MP9 and some good amount of utility on the B side. And look at this again. They're so conservative with the money. I can't believe that.
Yeah, but they're also good with Deagles and McTens, right? Oh, and running through the smoke, but someone is behind them and they don't seem to know. And that someone is Veinzer, and he gets killed? No, it's probably iRefusion, right? 3v3 now.
I have no idea what's going on.
That
long take
chaos.
Was so messy, and in the end it's a 3v3, but
Archer gets killed.
all the Munich eSports people are so low already, and now they don't even know what's going on. So,
oh no,
well,
sir, I am not feeling too good. Oh no, oh no.
Yeah, that might be an issue now because Tobin missed his shot in a 2v3 that would have been crucial to get the equalizer. Now they don't have any information where it's gonna go, the bomb.
No, I think they should know it's A, right? Because somebody pushed upper tunnels. Yeah, they're going up short now.
Yeah, they actually do, but still it's gonna be not an easy task to prevent the bomb plant or retake it.
And he gets mollied off as well. So just trading mollies are the T's and CTs. Yeah, and super important run of Munich eSports. They need to win this round if they want to win the game. And Thunderhawk really close to closing out to the game. And it's Tobin and John on the retake.
Just hiding, and there's no chance.
It's only John. And that's GG. Well played by Thunderhawk. Some unlucky rounds from Munich eSports from what I've seen. Some situations lost where they probably didn't want to lose. And
yeah, in the end, well played by the opponents, but there was definitely a chance to get a few more rounds or even win the whole thing.
yeah, 100%. I think they're probably gonna get back into the lab. Coach Mark or Caribs, someone is gonna look at the demo. They're gonna discuss through, see what went wrong, and learn out of the game. But
fortunately, that's a map which doesn't cost them the playoffs because they already secured them, the playoffs. But of course, it would have been nice to get a better seeding in the playoffs themselves. So in the end, it's a map where they can learn from mistakes and probably hope to doing it better next time.
yeah, and I mean the rounds that were good looked so good. Like the low buy where there were 4 guys in a smoke close B just played so good. Spacing was perfect. Everyone was just doing their job. But yeah, sadly it fell apart in some rounds, and they couldn't quite recover completely.
Yeah, and score was 16-12 for Thunderhawk, Stormbreaker. Little unfortunate. In the end, standing for Munich eSports in ESEA Open is 11-5. So, as we said, this was the last match in the regular season. Players are gonna come up in. I actually don't know how ESEA handles this. If it's just gonna be next week already. We guys will let you know, of course, if we know ourselves. But yeah.
Yeah.
I can quickly check what placement we are at the moment. Place, okay. 111th place right now.
There's
so
256 people qualifying.
256 right? Getting into playoffs, so even better than the half of the teams getting into playoffs. So pretty nice result in the end.
So the first opponent should have roughly the same score in the regular season, right? Because 111 is going to play against.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a team with
something.
the same score or with 10-6 scoreline.
Slightly worse.
Of course, not every single team has finished the regular season, so we might drop a few places and play against a similar team as well. But yeah, for now, playoffs secured and not a bad placement in the end.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing, right? You want to secure playoffs, and in the end, you need to win in playoffs anyway. Like, obviously, you don't want to head straight into the #1 seed and get absolutely stomped. But if you get a decent seeding and a team which with a similar caliber, you want to win against them, and because you would need to win against them later on in playoffs anyway, right?
Yeah, right. So, yeah. In the end, you have to win against every team if you want to rank up 1 or 2 divisions. So could have been made a little easier by winning this one, but whatever.
You just need to win against everyone if you want to go advanced, right?
Right.
One advanced slot. Yeah, but still, you want to.
Well, advanced might not be the goal for this season, but
advanced would be super insane. I mean,
yeah, that would have been insane.
There's I think literal pro teams playing in advanced, but yeah, I think main would be the goal, and intermediate would be the thing these guys want at minimum.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't see anyone in chat, and I'm not sure if
Yeah, I
anyone
just asked,
wants to
but
come for
doesn't seem
interview.
like.
I mean, you can also close the stream, but we could keep streaming on.
What?
I don't care if there's nobody there. I think we're done for
Oh,
today,
yeah.
right?
Well,
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting or just lurking around. And yeah, I hope we can see you guys in the playoffs again when it's when Munich eSports really need to put up a show to secure the main slot they would love to get. Yeah.
yep. Well, until then, obviously you will be updated if these matches are gonna be streamed, and I'm pretty sure they will be. So
Yeah. Check out
follow
Twitter.
us on Twitter and so on.
Yeah, Instagram, Facebook if you're a boomer. Whatever you like. We're not on TikTok, unfortunately.
John is actually ready now. Was a tough game, yeah.
I can
I would
imagine.
think so. Well, if you want to join quickly, you
Yeah, we
can
could do a quick
absolutely
interview.
do.
Let's do a quick interview. Where is you? I'll move you.
He actually has the right, I think.
Okay, then join, please. I am inviting you.
Hello.
Hello, Jansky.
What you think?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very interesting personalities.
Are you feeling
don't
thank
know.
you?
Not necessarily, thank you. No.
Okay. So I think the big question here, everyone is asking himself or wants to ask you guys is, what happened in the 1v1 from you against I don't know who it was in the end, where
The opera and elevator.
you tried to stick the diffuse and
Oh,
he pushed up short.
when I think it was Rick Veinzo died in CT, he first called short and then he said CT, and I thought the guy was closer than he was, or I didn't know if he was gonna go up short, so I hesitated in the getting a pick with him first before diffusing because I had enough time.
Yeah.
But then I just got the call to stick, and I sticked, and he
Yeah.
caught me by like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah, that was the perfect call actually, because Jan in on stream already said a good call gets bad if it's 2 seconds too late, and it would have been the perfect call to stick the diffuse if it was the 2 seconds the call 2 seconds earlier. So very unlucky round there.
That's not my quote, by the way. That's from Yanko from YNK. Yeah, and it's basically that, right? Just the call stick it right away, you would have 100% won the round. There's no chance for him to get it. The late stick call lost you the round.
I mean, the stick call wasn't necessarily late, but I hesitated because I didn't know exactly what's going on. I thought the last guy was short for sure after killing 2 towards Gandalf.
Yep.
And then I got the short confirmation from Veinzo, so I was like, okay. And then he calls CT deep. Yeah.
That looked really confusing on stream.
The same thing with the 1v2 that
that
guy with no armor on elevator with an op and P250.
I think he had armor, but like
yeah,
it seemed like
he had armor
missed
as well.
shots just, but he missed shots on you as well. But you missed a little longer than him.
Yeah, with the USB.
Yeah, unlucky.
Anushka, yeah.
I mean that round would have been good, but I think things were falling apart in some rounds even before that. Yeah, I think there was a 5v3 you guys lost, but
after the 2K with
collateral from Tobin,
but let's not stick too much with the negative stuff. There was also some like when the stuff worked you guys were doing, it looked so perfect. Like
it did look pretty good, yeah.
When Archer was, I don't know, in I love the round where the half buy
Archer whiffs were very fun as well to watch.
Oh yes, definitely. But like the round where Archer was just faking long Uto, just smoking the corner, flashing, took attention towards long, and you guys were just 4 guys close in the smoke, and one was just like hopping out. The guy was completely like lost where to aim. And he just overran
that was a good eco round that we won on B.
Yeah, that was also really good spacing. It's like it wasn't a complex stretch, right? Just good spacing. First guy B hops out, and the rest just straight.
Yeah, I think Rick calls something like, "Okay, I'm gonna, strafe towards car."
Yeah,
And
that was perfect.
you'll kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should watch it from
And
his POV. Like I didn't want to be in his position there. That was so weird for him. Yeah.
yeah, it worked out in the end. Plus the door guy, the guy mid with
Yeah.
an op whiffed, and I dinked him through the door or something, or long distance with
Oh
a
yeah,
tech. And
you
Liam
dinked
flanked
some.
and got him.
I think
Yeah.
you double dinked someone window. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was a tough game. GG, well played.
Yeah. Oh.
definitely a
We
tough
could have
game. In
definitely
the
won
end, it
it, but
was
yeah.
a close scoreline, but overall, looking back at the season, 11-5, what do you think?
Um, I mean,
Spokesman.
we did give some losses that we shouldn't have, I guess, but mm, we're still in playoffs in like a good mid seeding. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
I also said it on stream. Like, if you have a mid seeding, you're gonna play against teams of your caliber, roughly, and you would need to win against them anyway if you were trying to get into main, right? You just don't want to have a really low seeding, so you could just like
Yeah, you don't want to
stomp
be
by
playing
the
in
hashtag
playoffs
one.
first match against
Yeah,
Stream
yeah.
again.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't want that.
I don't.
Dream
Can
is
we
number
check
6 actually.
number 6? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So as expected, right? They were really good. But yeah, there's even some better teams. It seems like.
Yeah, there's a team going 15-0.
Oh, you know who they are?
V/. I have no clue.
French team, actually. I have no clue who the players are, but let's. Did it happen that the team went 16-0? Is that gonna happen?
It might happen. I'm sure it's happened before.
Team V/. All I'm finding is Arab eSports.
Yes, it
org.
is. The org seems to be MENA.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the colors even seem to be Arab Emirates. The colors in the logo and the flag. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in playoffs. I mean, I think losing this game on the CT side like this was a bit demotivating because I think I wasn't uh, like in the same head as the team sometimes, and I made those mistakes. Like last round, when we went 4 towards long, we go 4 towards long to contest long, whether we get flashed or not. And there was a little bit of hesitance at the start that with my bad spawn, and I had only one flash, so Refusion stayed behind, and I felt like I wasn't close enough to actually help, and I thought we lost it already because like I think one of us went through the smoke and flanked. One of us died by the guy jumping through the smoke with a Mac 10. Then it was like so messy, and yeah,
The
it's
second to
just a
last
bit
round?
frustrating.
Oh yeah, that was very messy, actually.
Yeah. So I think that's demotivated some people, but I hope we still, get to IM on playoffs and see what happens after that.
So how many games you need to win to get into intermediate, and how many do you need to win to
One
get
best
into
of
main?
3 against the same team, like one best of 3 for IM,
Okay.
and 4 best of 3s for main, I think.
Okay. So
3 after the first, so not 4 after
4
you get
total.
into IM.
Yes.
Yeah, 4 in total to get into main.
okay, so
Yeah.
So that's actually a pretty
yeah.
difficult task.
So theoretically speaking,
Yeah.
you need to
Main is not that easy.
So theoretically speaking, after the first game, you get into 120 top 128. If you want to get into main, you need to get into the
Top 16.
top 16.
16.
16.
128, 64, 30. Yeah, true, 16. So you need to beat the top 32 team, theoretically speaking, if all the seedings win according to the seeding. Yeah, well, that's gonna be a hard one.
Depends on the bracket, really. I guess we're gonna see the bracket soon enough when it comes to the playoffs actually being set up.
Yeah, I think the last day for the matches for this week were actually the 27th, right?
Yeah.
So
29th.
29th?
Well, it says season ends at 29th. Like,
oh, right. Okay.
And this is regular season, right? So postseason, it says postseason's yeah.
So players
probably right after 29th, so maybe 30th. That's what Tobin said.
There's
So
Yeah.
And probably in 2 weeks then playoffs, right?
No. 30th, literally a week.
Yeah, are they gonna start right after?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Wait.
well, yeah. We hope we can stream it, but probably we can. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching and thanks for joining in us with the interview, John.
Thank you
Yeah.
for casting.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, that
Go
took a
watch
lot
it
of
back.
energy from all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think nobody wants to watch it back for a little bit now.
Man, we had
Well-
heart attacks on stream as well. We were yeah,
Yeah, it was
in it
interesting.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like
Alright.
don't be too sad. There was some like you could see there was a like a major improvement to some other Dust 2 matches, even though you whiffed some rounds.
Yeah, I mean they weren't bad opponents. At the
Yeah,
end of the day.
no, not at all. Like they were hitting shots and they actually had some good strats as well, keeping it
Yeah.
calm and patient. They were actually really patient as well.
They played so conservative with their money. It
Yep.
was insane. Like you guys
Mhm.
were just throwing out the money out of the window compared to them.
On CT side especially, yeah.
And
They
on both
controlled
sides,
the
like they were
EQ at the
so
end.
conservative with the money.
They were sometimes not even buying if they had all the money and even more. Like one guy didn't buy anything when he had 5.6k or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, but yeah, well, but let's end the stream here. So yes, again, thanks for joining the interview. Well played to you guys. So well played to the enemy team of course as well, and good luck for the playoffs. Yeah, thanks for tuning in,
See you soon.
guys.
See ya.
And I am confused. Where's my Streamlabs? Here it is. Yes. See you guys. Goodbye.
Yep.